Go live. Woo. There we go. Hello, everyone. Happy first day of summer and welcome to our Trainer Tip Tuesday with your Fit Life Tribe coaches.
Hi.
How's everybody's day going? How was your first day of summer? It feels like summer here.
How did you know it was the first day of summer? What told you? Your calendar?
No, actually an email. And then I was like, oh yeah, it is the first day of summer. Then I had to Google it to make sure I was not wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I've been wrong.
I was like, how the heck did she know that? Like, I don't know
It's
that.
always around. So my sister's birthday is yesterday. It's summer solstice. Like the longest day of the year is usually, I'm pretty sure it's usually the 21st, but I thought maybe it was like the 20th, 21st, around there. Sorry, my throat is so dry.
From all that talking.
I know. Well, happy Tuesday, you guys. I'm
Yes.
ready for summer. Summer is my favorite time of the year. I love going swimming, paddleboarding, just being outdoors. I love like sun-kissed skin. All of those things are my favorite. So today, like I'll be working. I'm downstairs in my office and it is freezing. I have a blanket on. And I will, every time I go upstairs, like to grab food or a drink or use the restroom, I step outside and I warm up for a couple minutes. Then I come back in and come downstairs.
Why is it so cold downstairs? Just because it's the basement?
Yeah, just because it's the basement.
Yeah.
It's probably 10 degrees colder down here than it is upstairs. And I have my vents closed. So that's how cold it is here. Well, thanks, Eric. Eric is on watching, joining us.
Hi, Eric. I can't with this on my end for my phone.
Oh, that is nice. I'll just keep refreshing my screen so I can see. So today we wanted, so Coach Marissa yesterday talked about her journey, how she has had such an amazing success, results, and kept it off. So that should be super motivating for you guys to know that, she has a crazy busy life and she can do it. So can you. Yes. So today we're going to dive in and we're going to talk about like what the future of the Fit Life Tribe looks like. So we're always trying to make this experience better for you, provide more knowledge, provide you with more tips and tricks and tools that are going to help you along your health and fitness journey and just provide you with that education as well. So yes, it's great that we have this tool, the internet, social media, but we also know how important it is to actually get out and experience doing these things together. So that's kind of what we want to talk about today is the evolution of our workshops. Our first retreat is coming up and what it looks like to be a part of the Fit Life Tribe. So we started our journey with the Love Yourself Challenge, which just ended. So we just had a Love Yourself Challenge end on Sunday, which was phenomenal. But that's how, like, we kind of wanted to talk about how the Fit Life started, really. So I guess let me go way back for just a moment. So I'll give you guys a little bit of history.
History 101.
So as most of you know, I have been in the health and fitness space for over 15 years now. I started as a personal trainer back in 2007. And the reason I started on my health and fitness journey was because I saw something outside of myself that I needed to fix, I guess, in a way. So here I am. I moved to Utah, was at the University of Utah, going to school for architecture. And it just that was my passion in high school. And I was very fit and athletic and loved being in sports. So here I am, joined the Army, came to Utah, have this idea of everything planned out. I'm going to go to U. I'm going to become an architect, like be a professional businesswoman, but something just wasn't feeling 100% in alignment. It felt like I wasn't fully inspired. And I only did a year in the architecture program and decided this is not for me. And while I was deployed, my love and passion for health and fitness really started to creep up and just like surface. I was like obsessed with Oxygen magazines, always like pulling out the workouts, trying to eat like these amazing women that are on the cover of the magazine. And I realized that that was a direct correlation of what I watched my mom go through. So my mom, my number one, I would say like she is my reason that I wanted to pursue a background and become like a certified personal trainer and learn more about nutrition, because I watched her struggle with her health and fitness journey all alone for as long as I can remember. And I was headed down her path. So every time we would check out at Walmart, she would grab a Women's World magazine and would flip to the pages and look for the next detox, the next cleanse, the next fad diet that was going to get her these instant results. And she was always unhappy. And I saw myself going down that path and wanted to figure out how can I do better? How can I provide some more education? And I did all the wrong things for a while. I did the fad diets, the detoxes, the cleanses, the pills, the wraps, the shots. Like I can't even tell you, I did all of the wrong things. And I realized that you need to be surrounded by a community of people that are on the same journey and that are going to lift you up instead of like pull you down to do all of the wrong things. So that's kind of where the Fit Life Tribe evolution started, like how I started with the Love Yourself Challenge. Then Marissa came into my life and we had a very similar, like our visions, I guess, were aligned, and she became a part of the Fit Life Tribe. I wasn't planning on going down that route, but hello, here we are.
Here it is. Yeah.
I think though, in order for you to know where we're going, you have to know where we came from, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how we started.
Yeah. And so for like my little journey inside of the tribe, it was not the plan when I started at all. It just, as I evolved in my own journey, my love for helping others find their happiness and become confident and comfortable in their own skin was just so addicting per se. I don't know how really out, like I loved like that feeling of getting a text from someone like, oh my gosh, I put on my jeans from high school. I haven't worn them in years. You know, like I loved being able to give that gift to others because I know exactly what it feels like. And I wanted to help as many people as I can possible. And I just remember like sharing that with Coach Trista with no expectations at all. And she responded to me, like I told her, I was like, I think I want to do become a fitness coach. And she responded like, that's crazy because I'm going to be looking for an assistant. And I was not expecting that at all. Immediately was intimidated and was like, I remember we were supposed to hop on an interview after you got back from something. And I tried getting out of it for a second. I don't know if you even know that. I'd have never really told you that, but I was like, maybe I know that you just got back and you probably have a lot to do. Maybe we can postpone it till tomorrow. And she's like, no, I'm ready for you. And I'm all, because I was just, I didn't realize that I was even worthy of doing something like this. And she's so right though, like our vision and our purpose to help, you know, in the beginning was just women, but it's even evolved more than that. It's men, it's couples. We love helping couples. They are some of our strongest clients inside the tribe, but we're so aligned with each other. So it's been a great journey. We've just got started. We have a lot more that we want to bring to you guys and just keep connecting and lifting each other up on our journeys, like she was saying.
Well, and so then we brought you on and we were doing a quick training with one of my coaches. We're planning our first event. So I will be 100% honest with you guys. I had no intention ever to throw an event. Now, a retreat was something that I was like, that seems more in alignment and up my, like what I saw. I saw myself doing like running a retreat with Coach Marissa and doing like small groups. Next thing you know, we're throwing together this workshop within like, I think it was 5 or 6 weeks. We planned
Oh,
a
yeah.
workshop and filled it and got
Mhm.
speakers. And it was amazing. I was like, okay, well, this is awesome.
Right. And it was like the first time we had ever even met up as, business partners. And then we're throwing this event together. And instantly we just jived really well. And over the year, we've gotten even better. But like for that very first time of meeting up, working together, and just being thrown into our first workshop, we've just, like you said, have always been just so aligned. It's incredible.
It's almost scary. And I
It's
tell
kind
when I'm talking to new potential clients, so Coach Marissa has definitely taken a bigger role within the Fit Life tribe. She is the head assistant coach. She takes on the majority of the new clients that are coming into the Fit Life tribe. I've taken a lot of my clients and handed them over to her because we want this to be I guess more, not necessarily your full-time gig, but kind of like
Well,
it,
potentially someday that is the goal, is that this will be my main career. So my only career if everything goes as planned. So yeah.
exactly. Yeah, so with that, like whenever I'm talking to like potential clients, I always say because I'm the one doing the call with them. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're gonna love Marissa. She's like me. Like we're like the same person. It's
Yeah.
so crazy. And I don't know if some of you clients know this, but when Marissa was training, she was actually doing your check-ins, not me, and pretending to be me. So it just goes to
Yeah.
show I don't think anybody knew the difference because you had
Mm-mm.
already coached with me. So you knew my verbiage, you knew the culture, which made you such a great fit to really evolve and take on that, become the,
Position.
yeah,
Yeah. To
take on
fill
that.
that role. Absolutely. I
Yeah.
agree.
So here we are, you guys. We have 3 workshops under our belt. The last one being by far the most
Yes.
just transformative group of people we've ever had.
Mhm.
I can't even express the level of people we had in that room. It was just phenomenal. And to connect and continue to work with a lot of those women has been phenomenal and just so, so exciting. So with that, we have a retreat coming up. So our first retreat is going to be in St. George, Utah at the most beautiful resort. It's called
Gorgeous.
Pillars. I'm so excited. We have some
Gorgeous.
phenomenal things planned for you guys.
Mm.
This is just an experience to get women together. This is only for women, this retreat. But this retreat is going to be full of connections, and we just really want you to step into a place where you are comfortable to take on what we have to give to you, right? We want this to be an inviting space for you to have fun, you to open up and just really be one with. We're going to do outdoor activities, yoga, meditation, all of these things we're going to bring to you to really just give you a little bit of a vacation, but also to
Yeah.
learn these tools to love yourself too. And that's what this whole little retreat is going to be all about. So we can get away and our, who knows where this is going to lead, but we are definitely planning to do several retreats
More.
here.
Yes, there
And
will be more. This is our icebreaker. So it's kind of like our first workshop. It will just keep getting better.
yes, exactly. We'll know what to expect. We'll know what you
Yeah.
need. And so we're super excited for this retreat. And then with that, we have our Love Yourself, Love Your Body workshop in Utah in September. So September 24th, just mark that date on your calendar. And we're looking to evolve. And so we have some connections in Arizona, which may be a potential next location for our workshops, but we also have a client inside the Fit Life tribe who is a party planner and would love us to start hosting, because I think us personally, like our niche or our we connect better with the smaller towns is what I've realized. And she lives in Kansas and is like, we need
Who are
you.
we talking about?
Teresa. I know I didn't even tell
Oh,
you. So
okay. So no, you kind of have told me a little bit about that because we're
yes.
closer. Me and her aren't that far apart.
Mhm.
So we definitely could collab something near my area, our area.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah. So she's got resources. She's got some big plans. And he was at this last event, you guys, and just realizes, and this is also why we love going back to North Platte to do our event, is we realize that in the Midwest, we don't quite have some of the resources that we do here. Like in a bigger city, in those smaller cities, you don't get workshops like this. You don't focus on yourself. You're so busy taking care of your family, taking care of everybody else, putting yourself last. And we want to provide you with the education and the reason why we think it's so important. So that's why some of these Midwestern states and smaller communities are a better fit for us.
Yeah, no, I agree. So I always talk about like some of my biggest supporters. Well, and I have a lot of support, but are people that I've met through Facebook, through just like that are from the bigger cities because they understand like the value in lifting or of the, I don't even know how I'm trying to say it, but
Putting yourself
they
first of like
yes, they of
yourself.
investing in yourself, of investing in yourself.
Mhm.
And I went to the workshop in Salt Lake, the next gen, just the one weekend, and I still, I mean, you know, you don't have very much time to connect with these individuals, but you have enough time to for just that little bit of connection that we still are commenting on each other's post and lifting each other up and like inspiring one another. So yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
This smaller, yeah.
And that's the culture. Like we want to create that culture within the Fit Life tribe. And we really have. It's still evolving, you guys. And it is
Yeah.
absolutely it's so motivational. And like you said, sometimes you don't have those immediate people right there next to you. But if you make that connection, like you made those connections in person, and now you're continuing those connections, like because we have
Yeah.
the luxury of internet and social media. So you can
Yeah.
stay connected. You can follow up with these people and continue to build upon that relationship, which is everything that we promote inside the Fit Life tribe.
Yep.
So those are some exciting things that we have coming up. As I mentioned, Coach Marissa is taking on a bigger role. She has become the head assistant coach. We have Coach Ken. He has a handful of our male clients. He's doing amazing things as well, and brings you guys lots of laughter and goofiness, and his he's got his own little personal approach to things, which we all love, because he's just so much more different than Marissa and I. As I said, her and I are very, very alike in so many ways. So he's
a good addition. He, like I've said this a few times, he says the things that you and I aren't not willing to say, but like we maybe don't have the balls to say it.
Or
but
he thinks out of the box too. I think you and I we're here.
Yeah.
And
no,
he's all the way over here.
Yeah.
No, it's great. We have an amazing team, you guys. We also, so it's not just Coach Marissa, myself, and Coach Ken. We also have some amazing assistants in our back pocket as well, who are sending out your welcome gifts, who are making sure you're getting birthday gifts, Christmas cards, all of these things. So we have some great people in our corner who are taking care of the back end stuff that nobody sees, so they don't quite get that
are
FaceTime.
So important because we want to celebrate you and everything about you. So yes.
Yes, we definitely have an amazing team, and we love all of you guys. We love all of your support. So we're here if you ever have questions, need guidance, need some education, anything at all, anything that you can think of, please, know that our inboxes, our DMs are always open. So reach out to us, and we would love to help and support you in any way that you are needing it. So thank you guys for joining us. Tomorrow evening, Coach Ken and I will be live, probably in the evening, normal time, 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, and we're going to talk about where we're at, our current goals, and just talk about like the evolution of different transformations. So we're excited to bring that to you. We're going to get raw and real and talk about our progress right now, where we're at, and just also kind of the importance of loving yourself through your journey and every step of the way.
Oh, I like that. Yes.
Yeah, so thank you
Okay.
guys. Have a wonderful afternoon. Happy first day of summer. And we'll see you later.
Bye.